Artificial intelligence was supposed to be the universal equalizer. The idea was simple. Anyone with a vision could bypass years of technical training and bring an image to life through pure intent. However, current text-to-image generators have introduced a barrier of their own. Most users today find themselves staring at a steep learning curve that looks nothing like the effortless creation they were promised. This is reality. A massive text block stands between you and the canvas. Getting high-quality results requires exhausting, multi-paragraph descriptions. We call this prompt engineering, but it's just programming. It demands meticulous attention to syntax, turning a creative spark into a technical chore. You're forced to manage a chaotic list of variables, aspect ratios, negative prompts, seed numbers, and lighting weights. This creates a bizarre paradox. A tool designed to save time now demands that you master a complex, highly specialized technical skill just to get started. While the underlying models are powerful, that power remains trapped. The current interface creates so much friction that the technology often feels like a bottleneck rather than a bridge. There is a radical alternative, stripping away the text box entirely. Instead, by hiding the immense complexity of the AI behind a hyper-simple interface, the user interaction changes completely. In this model, the user journey is direct. You upload a standard photo and bypass the struggle of the text prompt from the very beginning. The core mechanic is a single word. One tap replaces the entire process of drafting and refining a prompt. That tap serves as a trigger. It launches a dense package of pre-engineered instructions, handling all the lighting, composition, and stylistic math in the background. Technology reaches its peak utility when the interface becomes invisible, letting the complexity of the model work without demanding the user's attention. Take the viral function. It's designed specifically for the needs of modern digital creators who need to stand out in a crowded feed. When triggered, the AI applies a specific set of optimizations. It sharpens the focal point, boosts color saturation, and enhances the emotional cues in the subject's expression. These adjustments target a specific psychological result, grabbing immediate viewer attention for high-click environments like YouTube thumbnails. Alternatively, the cinematic tap provides a different emotional shift. This command introduces deep shadows and dramatic directional lighting. It applies the specific aesthetic rules used on Hollywood film sets to a standard mobile photo. These single-word inputs function as cognitive shortcuts. They solve the problems of user fatigue and technical frustration by automating the most difficult parts of the process. This shift toward one-tap interactions suggests a new standard for how we interact with creative software. This approach demonstrates how creative tools can prioritize speed and intuition, ensuring that the technology stays out of the way of the idea. When an interface becomes this frictionless, the technology effectively disappears, leaving only the creator and their vision. This changes the economics of creation. When the barrier to technical entry drops to zero, the ability to execute an idea is no longer the primary bottleneck. In this frictionless environment, your personal taste and your imagination become the only factors that determine the final value of the work. With the prompt barrier gone and the process made effortless, the only question left is, what will you choose to create next? Ultimately, artificial intelligence succeeds when it functions as a transparent bridge, allowing humans to act as completely unhindered creators.